Hey YouTube family, I'm sure by the title and the thumbnail you already know what type of video we're doing today, and I promise we're going to jump right into it in just a second, but I do have to say something really quick. So in just a couple days, it's going to be the 1-year anniversary that I uploaded this video to my channel. Hopefully it pops up on the screen or I'm going to look dumb, but yeah, it's almost a year that I uploaded that video, and that video did really good on my channel, and that's the reason why I'm making this video as like a part 2, I guess. So I usually don't do this, but I do feel the need to clear a few things up. I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but on YouTube there is a trend where people show their homes and it's titled similar to this video, living in the projects, living in the hood, living in Section 8, and like I said, they tour their house. So it's a trend. So I didn't make this up. Another creator that you watch didn't make it up. Like, it's been going on for a while now. So that's the reason that I originally did that video. But in the first, I would say maybe 1 or 2 minutes, I gotta double check, but in the first couple minutes, I made it very clear in the very beginning of that video that I do not live in the projects. I explained my reasoning behind doing that video. Like, basically, like I said, I was hopping on a trend, but I did not mislead anyone. I quickly said, so if you watch the video, even the first couple minutes of it, I don't see why you would comment without watching it anyway. So I don't know how you missed that, but I clearly said in the very beginning, I do not live in the projects. Matter of fact, let me post it. And I enjoy watching these videos a lot. I watched so many of them so far, and I do not live in the projects. But I was inspired to do this video because out of all the videos like this that I watched, I noticed one thing in common. It's not where you live. So now that I got that out the way, just to clarify, I do not live in the hood. I do not live in the projects. Have I lived in the hood before? Yes. Do I live in the hood now? No. I live in the suburbs, whatever you want to call it. Technically, where I live is the suburbs, and I've been here for a few years. I love it. I'm not ashamed of anything. When I lived in the hood, I loved it. 2 different experiences. I'm not ashamed of where I come from, and I'm not going to act like I came from the bottom. Like, yeah, we may have lived in a hood, but I really believe it's not where you live, it's how you live. My mom always made sure no matter where we lived, and we were very stable, but no matter where we lived, whatever area we lived in, our house always looked good in the inside and the outside. My mom is obsessed with grass. I don't know why, but she always made sure the outside looked good, the inside looked good. So like I said, it does not matter where you live, it's how you live. And so yeah, like I said, I enjoy living in the hood. I enjoy living in the suburbs. 2 very different experiences. But I will say, living in the hood, I feel like your neighbors and stuff was more like family. Here, I'm not going to call people stuck up. It's just everybody mind their own business, basically. So the last time I technically lived in the hood, I had my own spot. I had a duplex. My son was about 2 or 2.5 when I decided I wanted to leave, because that's just somewhere that I did not want my son to grow up. It was a lot of stuff happening. Stuff was getting worse. And so I just felt like the environment for my son just was not safe. And so we moved, and we moved into another area. Not specifically this area, but another area. But ever since we've been here, I love it. I love it, and can't nobody make me feel bad about it, because you don't know my story. This house, you're gonna see my house in just a second, I promise y'all, but I cannot afford this house on my own. I am not a homeowner. I am not the only one living in this home. I had my own place. My auntie had her own place. My mom had her own place. It was a time frame where me, my mom, and my auntie, all of our rents was going up. And it wasn't the first time. And we just decided, you know what? Let's combine households and just get one big house. A lot of people talk about it, but we actually did it. And so that's where we are. This house that you're going to see in just a second, I promise, it's not just me and my son. My auntie also lives here. My mom lives here. So it's our house. We do not own it. That was our goal, or still is our goal, to buy a house. We wanted to just combine households, save up on money and all of that. But y'all, even with us combining households and putting our incomes together to, you know, afford this house, things are still high. Like, individually, we all still pay a good amount of money, but we're blessed because it would be worse if we were doing it on our own. So thank God for that. But yeah, y'all, it's been a couple years now, probably more than a couple, like maybe 7 or 8 years that we've combined households, and I don't regret it one bit because, like I said, I'll be paying more if it was just me by myself. Same with them. So we love it, and I actually feel like we made the right decision, especially living in this neighborhood. My son is 12 right now, and I know for a fact, can't nobody tell me different, that the way he acts, all of that would have been a little different had I stayed in that same neighborhood that we lived in. Because even as a kid, y'all, he was always good, but like I'm telling you, that environment just wasn't good for my son. So just as a mother, I made the decision to get up out of there, and then here we are. But to anybody in that situation, I say you just keep your kids busy, keep them doing something positive like sports and stuff. That helps too, because I know everybody don't have the opportunity that I had to, you know, to combine households with my mom and my auntie. Thank God it worked, because in most cases it don't. So I'm blessed for that. And last thing, I know I told y'all that we do not own this home. We are renters. We have a really good landlord, thank God. But the house it's not really old. I mean, it is, but it's not. A lot of stuff in here, pretty much everything in here is outdated. So we just try to find ways to like upgrade it, but still let it be renter friendly, because it's not much we can do because we're not the owners of this house. So when I give y'all a tour, y'all gonna see a lot of things that we changed. In the first video, I believe I showed our family room, how it looked before, but I never updated it. So again, that's the point of this video. I want to show y'all an update of what things look like now. My sunroom looks completely different now. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all all of that. I want to say, if you are in our position to where you live in a home and you don't own it, and things are just outdated and you're just not comfortable, make it your own. Y'all, I be finding ideas to upgrade stuff in the house that's renter friendly. It's so many ideas out there, and that's basically just what I do. Y'all, again, I'm gonna say, it's not where you live, it's how you live. You can have a shack. Just make sure your shack is comfortable, because you have to be there, you have to sleep there, you have to eat there, you have to spend most of your time there. So just make it comfortable, and that's exactly what we did. One day I do see us being homeowners. So for now, we're just gonna continue to take care of this home as if it was our own, because we would want our tenants to do the same thing. But yeah, the stuff you see in this video, it may be changed out in a few months, who knows. But let me stop talking. I know y'all like, girl, get into the video. So yeah, let's get into this, and thank y'all so much for watching this far. All right, y'all, so the way I'm gonna do this, because a lot of stuff I redid, so I'm gonna try and add the clips of what things look like before, and then I'm gonna show you now what it looks like. So I'm getting ready to show you part of my room, so I'm gonna add a clip to show you what it looked like before. Okay, so hopefully you just seen that before picture. This is my bedroom. I do have the master bedroom, or what they call now the primary bedroom. So I'm not gonna show you like the other half of my room, like where I sleep and stuff, but this is the door you come in, and then if you come right here, this is like an office space that I redid recently. You just seen what it looked like before. This video, this full video of me doing this is on my channel. So if you go back maybe a couple months, you will see that video. And yes, I did everything myself, y'all. So yeah, as you can see before, the walls, they didn't have the wood panels at the bottom. I did all that. They were like this off-white color, so I painted. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Starting right here, I just got a little end table with like some exercise and stuff underneath. This lady, y'all, I know she looks scary. My baby cousin is scared of her. But I promise you, it ain't nothing like nothing bad, nothing dark, nothing like that. We actually did these at a women's fellowship for my church. We held it here, and we had good conversation. We prayed. We made these mannequin heads. What we did was we painted them like she had on makeup, and we all added different flowers. Coincidentally, I added yellow, and as you can see, I do have like yellow stuff in my office, so it actually worked out. That's the only reason I have this in here. But yes, nothing dark, nothing negative. It was actually a good thing that we did. So there's that. And then some wall art. I got these from Amazon. I have one on each side. There is some LED lights inside, and you'll see, I turn them on some videos, like when it's dark or if I'm making a video at night. But yeah, I put them on the side of these pictures. The window is open, so it's hard to see, but this is a wall art that I have here. I don't know if I like those flowers at the top, but I tried to close the blind so you could get a better view of the pictures, but it still didn't work. But yeah, I have this couch here, a little vase with feathers and stuff there. I have my room filled with these canvases of like different cities, just black and white. I am changing my room around. I haven't got started on that yet. So I just moved these canvases over here because I still like them. So I'm glad it worked out. And that's my desk area. Y'all, I was going to try and clean it up, but I'm like, no. I'm going to just show y'all this is what it looks like on a daily basis. Whole bunch of mail I haven't opened yet. But yeah, so this is what my office space look like that's attached to my room. And y'all, I think this could be used like as a nursery, like if a couple was in here, they had a newborn baby, you know, the crib and all that stuff could go there. But I'm not in that situation, so I changed it for office space, which works out perfectly for me. So there's that. All right, y'all, so I'm going to add a clip of my sunroom and what it used to look like, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So now that y'all seen what it used to look like, here's what it now looks like. So just starting off, the walls are different. They were white. This video of me doing this room is on my channel. So if you go back a few months, you'll see this video. But I did an abstract wall right here. And then I just painted the rest of the walls blue, like a royal blue. Sorry if you can't see, the lighting is really bad. So it's going from dark to light. But yeah, right there, I got this shoe organizer thing from Walmart for less than $10. I'm trying to keep him organized. He is a 12-year-old boy, so not much I can say there. But I'm trying to get him to be more organized with his stuff, so that helps. He got his robe. This wall is pretty plain. I still want to add something to each side of this picture. Let me see if I can see this. This was a gift for his first birthday. It's a collage of him, like his first year. But yeah, I want to add something to each side of that wall. I mean, that picture. These are like some of his sports pictures. One of them fell off, so I got to put that back. Some of his medals, mainly from basketball. His calendar, where I got this to like write his chores and get him better with like, you know, scheduling out his own days, just trying to get him in the habit of doing that. He does it sometimes. Most of the time he skipped right over it, but we're working on it. He didn't used to have dressers, so I got that when I got the bed. And he has a smaller one in his closet. He got his piano in that corner, laundry basket, his gaming setup. He did break his gaming chair, so he uses this one now. Excuse me. He got his PS5, his monitor. He got his basketballs under there. But y'all, this is what drives me crazy. All of these cords, and they just keep multiplying by the day. It just drives me insane because they be all over the place. But yeah, so that's his room. And what it looks like now, it's, in my opinion, it's way better than just the white colors. And was this my first time doing? Yeah, I think this was my first time doing an abstract wall. So it came out pretty good for my first time. My friend Jamie did help me, so shout out to Jamie. As you can see, I messed up on the top. I got some paint at the top, but it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect, so it is what it is. He does have his LED lights, so, you know, at night he has those on. He usually keep the controls right above his head. And then his desk that he got for Christmas, it also has LED lights. I'm trying to turn it on. So most recently, he'll just have these ones on from his desk. I don't know why it's not coming on. But he'll usually just have those on and keep those off. But yeah, so that's what his room looks like compared to what it looked like before. Oh, and I don't know if I showed this, but these are little hooks on his desk. So he usually he's not supposed to drink anything in his room, but I usually see a cup here in that cup holder. And then he have his Oculus hanging from there. So he got his little setup. So there's that. All right, so moving right along, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna put up some clips of what it used to look like, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. So come on. So we are downstairs. That is the front door. This is the formal dining. I don't know what we call this room. I don't know if it's the living room or the family room. I get it confused, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway. So that's the front door. When you come in, you have this area. And as you can see, hopefully from the clips that I posted, it pretty much looks the same. We didn't do anything different besides change the rug out. The other rug was like a plain blue color, kind of matched those pillows. And this one we moved from our family room. It used to be in there. So we put it in here. This is what it looks like. No one comes in this room. I think this is a good room for like if it's loud, a lot of people here, you know, we got family over and you got to take a call and it's just too loud. You could come in here and you'll still hear the noise, of course, but it's like a sitting area, more for decoration. You know how your mom or grandma back in the day used to have that room. They didn't want y'all in. It was just like for decoration. That's pretty much what this room is. I love this right here. These are our family pictures that we took when we went to Hawaii. That video is also on my channel. It was a couple years ago. I actually have 2 different videos from Hawaii vacation. So it's not the most recent. It's the one before that. But we wore, on one of the days, we all wore white and took pictures on the beach. And so that's what this is. And y'all, it was 41 of us. It was so much fun. So these are all the boys and that's all of us and then all the girls. But it came out really good. It was most of our first time in Hawaii. And so we have this mirror. So that's just that corner there. And then this is the rest. So as you know, there's no TV, nothing. Like I said, it's just like a quiet sitting area when you first walk in the door. So yeah. And then on the other side of the front door, we have this room. Now this room is our formal dining room. I have videos of this on my channel as well. We completely did this room over. We changed the light out. Shout out to Jamie. She helped me change the light out. We had this room so many different things. We had it like a playroom before. We had it a movie room. And we just had a sitting room. But we finally decided to change it to a formal dining room. No one really eats here unless there's like something going on where the family's over and there's not enough room to eat in the kitchen. So, you know, people come here to eat. So this here, it does open. We have covers in here. A lot of, you know, we have a lot of family time. And so we like to watch movies and stuff. So people are always cold. So of course we watch these a lot. We have more in the other room. I'm gonna show y'all that too. But this is where we keep some of them at. Never mind my phone. But We have this vase here because we have an open area right here. We have these candle holders on each side. And so yeah, like I said, we switched out this light. It was a really ugly light before, so we changed that. This wall, y'all, don't do too much, okay? We got wallpaper from Amazon. It was my first time using it, as you can see. I don't know what I did wrong because I watched a whole bunch of videos, and as you can see, it's peeling. And I think it's from like when we turn the heater on, it peels even more. So I think I'm going to end up changing this wall to an abstract wall and still use these colors like blue, gray, white, because I don't like how it's peeling. But I'm kind of sad because I really love this wallpaper. It's like a metallic silver, but it's definitely peeling. So... and it sucks because this was kind of expensive because you had to buy it by the roll and we needed multiple rolls. So that sucks, but I know that's going to be changed. And we used to have these bar stools or chairs in the kitchen. We moved them to in here. And as you can see, the color theme it matches that color theme or scheme, whatever. So like blue, white, silver. Close up of the table. Yeah, so there's that, and this is our formal dining area. And y'all, when we switched it out, if you watch the other video, you'll see none of this stuff is new. Like, none of this stuff is new. This used to be our old kitchen table. So usually when we like kind of switch stuff up, we don't try and buy all new stuff. We try to use what we have. Because ain't nobody got it like that. Not yet. So... yeah, this used to be our old table, kitchen table. This used to be our old rug that was in there. So we just pretty much moved the stuff that we used to have in the kitchen and our other dining area. We moved it in here. Okay, so now we are in the family room where everybody be, the dining area and the kitchen. Before I get into everything, I will say the lighting down here is really bad because the sun is usually shining on the opposite side of the house. So yeah, it's usually not a good lighting in here. But this is the kitchen, y'all. No, we don't have white cabinets, but it's okay. We have a home and we appreciate it. My auntie put like heart stuff all around the house pretty much, you know, for Valentine's Day. So we got the Valentine's or the heart shaped or the heart hand towels. Nothing out of the ordinary, y'all. We also have this. This is cute. She got this as well. And this little thing just for decoration. And this too. Little heart on there. So yeah, that's the kitchen. Here's the table that we use before our Christmas party that I have posted also on my channel. Y'all go watch my videos. But we used to have the table a different way. It was like the opposite way, and it just took up more room. So when we had that party and we put the table back, we left it like this while we cleaned the floor. And we actually liked it because it left more space. So we kept it like that. And it came with 6 chairs. So we just put 2 right here. And we put 4 at the table. We used to have them all at this table, and the blue chairs that I showed y'all that was in here. These 2, we used to have them at this table because we used to have blue stuff in here. This backdrop right here used to be blue. I think I have a clip of that, but we changed that out because we were going with more of like a brown tan look, mainly because of our cabinets. But yeah, so we changed that. This usually looks different, but my auntie put this here again for Valentine's Day. This is a cute little wooden tray, and we have our coasters for when we have a drink. We could put them on. And this is just a little cute, decoration. So that's that. We got a Deuce high chair right there. So that's what that looks like. And then here is the main room that everyone be in. Okay, so again, for Valentine's Day, there is things missing and things added. So this usually does not look like this. My auntie added these things for Valentine's Day, but because she added, she also took some stuff away. So it looks similar to this, but like with different decorations. So she got this, which is cute, just in, you know, in time for Valentine's Day, just to spice it up a little bit. And this is here, but this isn't, and these things aren't. So she just added those. And then that. And then the fireplace. These are usually not in these baskets, but they are for V-Day. She added the I love you in the middle. There's usually some other like knickknacks on there. I just can't remember what it is, but like I said, she decorated for Valentine's Day. She also added the pillows, the heart pillows to the couch. So yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna get into this living room. From the previous videos, you can see, I'm gonna try and find a clip. It's gonna be a random clip. I don't know what we'll be doing, but I'm sure I have a video of me and my family or someone in this living room before we did anything to this wall, just so you can get an idea how plain this wall looked. So I'm gonna add that. So now that you see what it used to look like, we added these panels to the wall, me and Jamie. This was actually our first time. I did it myself upstairs in my room, but that was the second time. So yeah, we did this, then painted it white at the bottom. This was not the original color. When we first did this wall, we did like a blue color. I don't know what we thought. I think we thought it was gray and it looked blue, or we thought it was blue and it looked gray, but it wasn't the color that we were trying to go for. And it made it really dark in here. So we wanted to lighten it up. So we painted the top over this color and also the fireplace. And then we kind of stuck with those colors, which is where, you know, these came into play, the wood stuff. The pillows on the couch, don't worry about the heart pillows, but like those colors. You know, again, like the wood, the brown. That's why we went with that theme. Again, because look at the blinds. We probably could, but like I said, we don't own this house. So we didn't want to just take everything off like these blinds and replace them with white blinds. We just feel like it's not our place to do that. So we're just trying to work around it. We added it's so hard to see, y'all. So sorry, I'm gonna try to come over here. But I like how people add their curtains all the way to the top. It gives the illusion that you have, what is it called? Ceiling to floor or floor to ceiling windows. Make it look like you got bigger windows than you actually do. So we did move those up to the top. We usually keep these tied because, like I said, the lighting in here is so bad. And if we don't keep them tied, it looks really dark. And yeah, I just like, you know, natural light because it will play on your mood. So I like, you know, bright spaces. And then right here, we have some more brown curtains, hard to see. But yeah, that's pretty much what this looked like. We changed the carpet out too. Everything in here used to be blue too. We took the blue pillows off the couch. We took the paint off the wall. We moved the blue carpet. So we went more like a brown tan, you know, those type of colors. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. We got these from, I think, Burlington or Ross, one of the two. We got one on each side. We got these lights off Amazon. And I love how they look when it's dark. When you're watching a movie, you could turn them on. I usually put them on dim and then watch a movie. It looks really cozy in here. When my mom first seen it, she said it looks like funeral lights. I'm like, gosh. Yeah, she said it looked like funeral lights. So I almost wanted to take them back, but I'm glad I didn't because it looks really cozy in here, you know, when it's on and we got the TV on watching a movie. This is, I believe, a 70-inch TV. We were trying to go with 75, but they didn't have it, so we went with 70. And most recently, I've been seeing a TV that's 85 inches for a really good price, and I want it so bad. I feel like it'll close in those spaces a little bit better, and just overall, I feel like we just want a little bit bigger of a TV. But I'm glad with what we got for now. So this works perfectly fine. That's Deuce's little chair right there. We leave it in here because it kind of matched with everything, and he loves that chair, so we just leave that right there. This right here, it also matches the color scheme. These are our other covers. So like when you get cold, if you're in here, which it does get cold down here, grab a cover, warm up a little bit. So yeah, there's that. I always like the idea of having a like a blanket, what is it called? Like a blanket basket. Because I get cold and I want not nothing too heavy, but just something to wrap up in. So yeah, we do wash these often because obviously they get used often. And there go our little mirror. I can't remember what the clips look like, y'all, but this couch is a sectional, and I don't think we had it split up like this on the last video, but if we didn't, we did split it up. As you can see, that part is over there. It used to be connected right there, and so it would kind of block the fireplace. So we split the sectional up just to open this area up more and give us more room, and we actually like it. We like it better this way, so it actually worked out. But yeah, y'all, this is what it looks like. Oh, let me show y'all our pictures from Jamaica. This was also a family vacation, but it was also my birthday trip. We went to Jamaica. This video is also on my channel, so y'all go watch that. And on this one, we wore all black. I was in Jamaica. Let me show y'all our other picture. Y'all know I'm random, but I love this picture and I had so much fun. This was also in Jamaica. Y'all gotta go watch that video. But we did the Dunn's River Falls. And it was so much fun. It was scary though, y'all. That, if y'all do that, it's dangerous. But, I mean, it was fun. It was crazy though. My son, my son be down for anything, y'all. Look at him. He likes to do all type of crazy stuff. But yeah, that was super fun. So if y'all are new to my channel, make sure y'all go watch my videos. I got vacation trips on my channel. I have other videos of when I actually did the transformation of these rooms step by step. Even the light change, which I never thought that I could do, but shout out to Jamie. But yeah, make sure y'all go watch those videos. I also forgot to show y'all. Here is a picture of my grandma. May she rest in peace. But we keep this picture right here. So I gotta show y'all her. God bless her soul. This is our hallway upstairs. Right across from these pictures, we have this little cabinet area where there's towels and stuff in here. But yeah, just pretty simple. All right, y'all, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am redoing my bathroom. On my previous videos, I did mention that I'm doing my bathroom over. And so I did not start that yet, but I will within the next couple days. So that video is coming soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know my story. I don't know yours. But I am authentic. I'm not trying to make my life seem something that it's not. Like I told y'all, I don't own this house. I rent this house. The only reason I'm able to afford this house is because I do it with my mom and my auntie. We all pay bills here. We all split everything. So, it was a sacrifice we all made. I don't regret it at all. I moved my son out of a neighborhood that was not good for him and never looked back. But I give God all the glory for even giving me the opportunity to do so. So for anybody watching, whether you live in the hood or the suburbs or a shack somewhere, like, it does not matter. It's really, I don't want to say it don't matter, but it's really not where you live, it's how you live, as I mentioned earlier. Make your space comfortable. Take care of what you got right now. It don't mean that you'll be there forever. Work towards what you're trying to get to, but in the meantime, just make it comfortable. Make it, you go to the Dollar Tree and find decorations for your spot. Like, make it comfortable for you. Forget what everybody else say, and God bless you on your journey. But yeah, this was just an update to my video that I posted a year ago. Make sure y'all go check my videos out. Again, thanks for watching. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.